Yes, Your Honor. I have
Do you want
the,
to send, if you can send it to Victoria, her email,
okay.
I'll take a look at it.
Yes, Your Honor, we'll do that. Thank
And
you.
then we'll get you a date.
Okay, Judge, I will send it to
Please.
Victoria. Thank you.
Hey, Vic,
Yes.
on Mr. Moody's case, he's sending you an email with the ICE stuff.
Okay, I'll forward it to you.
No. Just open it and you need to do it.
There's something attached. It's like an email that we type. That's why it's legal.
No. Mr. Moody, there's a certain, like, I don't need you to type what happened. There's a printout from ICE, like an actual web page that says on theirs, yeah, that's it.
Yes, Judge. This is what I was going to send to Miss Victoria.
I got it. All right, that's good enough for me.
Oh, okay, thank you, Judge.
Yeah. So what day do you want? I don't care. You, whatever you want.
Whatever would please the court, Judge, sometime in late April.
Hey, Vic, what are we looking at? I saw what he showed me. That's good. It's all good.
Judge, how is April 29 or 30?
April 29th to 30th.
Yes, Judge, I'll take the 30th. Thank you.
Okay.
So if she does get out, if you guys are able to secure her bond and she's able to get out, we need her here to sign conditions.
Yes, Your Honor.
I just need her here for the initial arraignment, and after that we'll, okay, thanks.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good
Done.
day.
Take care.
Thank you, Judge.
Hi, Brandon. You ready?
Judge, how you doing?
What's going on?
Judge, I have a plea.
Can you scratch up that on the order too as well?
Brandon, what you got, man?
Your Honor, it's a plea on Mr. Wiley.
Okay,
Here you go.
you want to bring him up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Wally. So you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. I guess the prior evading is what,
Sir, we talked about everything, wanted to
just,
do this, Your Honor.
you need to understand that this has lifelong consequences. You know, you're entering into this agreement where this DWI will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. It's even there after you die. The reason this is important is because if you get pulled over in the future, an officer will look at your record. They're going to see that you have a prior DWI. If they roll up to your window and they smell alcohol, they smell dope, it's probably not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And from now on, what we're doing today, the proverbial slap on the wrist, from now on, it's a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to get lit, just don't get into a car because it's a huge risk you're taking. You're giving up a lot of rights by entering into the witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this, it's done forever. This is what you want to do. How do you plead to the offense, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will send you to the agreement. I'm going to suspend your license for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license. The other thing is this, Mr. Wally, is that DWI is big business. There's a $3,000 surcharge that tacks onto this because you pled guilty to this. I'm going to waive it for you today. But the DWI second is a $6,000 surcharge. So if you're not smart enough to consider how to get home on a night of drinking, get ready. It's minimum 30 days and a huge surcharge. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck.
Your Honor, could you run the LR suspension? Because he had a suspension from October to April. We have the dates. 6 months, Your Honor.
I don't know, man. He has a prior abating that
No,
just,
that was the same transaction. They dismissed it, I believe, like the day after. It was. the
it's
same-
out of the same, okay, all right. I will. Okay, all right. You got to get them the dates.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, John.
You got it, man. Hi, cousin. Come on up. Yes, of course.
I'm here for Mr. Thering on Jesus Lopez.
Okay. Jail or on
He's in
bond?
custody, Judge. Fairly serious felonies pending. In this court, apparently they had offered a PTI for this particular case, but the prosecutors just advised me that that's been withdrawn. So
Not a big thing.
So Judge, Mark's got medical issues going on this morning. That's why he's not here. We just
Yeah,
wanted to
tell
see
him we're
if we
sorry
could.
that he didn't come by, you know?
I'll see him probably later this afternoon, but just wanted to see if we could reset this case.
You want,
Go ahead and set it for the same date as the felonies.
we cannot do that because he's in
Yeah.
custody, but the day after.
I don't know a lot about felony cases, but Mark didn't. That's why that there was a good potential that those will resolve, which I think will take care of this case as well.
Alex, any offers in the felony cases or? All right, so we'll set you for the day after then.
Thank you, Judge.
Assuming it's on Saturday. Let me see. Sure.
Have a good day, man. Be exclusive.
Give me a second. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, it's a Friday. That's
Thank you,
cool.
Judge.
Okay, for sure. Ms. Strong. Hi,
How are you doing?
what's going on?
So I have Kimberly Hillshine on docket today for Kimberly Hillshine.
Okay.
She's here for an arraignment. She's on bond. She's not here. I will be in the building until noon if she shows up. But
So she picked up 2 trespasses?
no, they refiled. So they dismissed the misdemeanor B, the regular criminal trespass, and then they kept the
It's
criminal
not
trespass.
dismissed yet.
Mhm.
It's not dismissed yet. Hey, Blaze, do you mind taking a look at this? Blaze,
I thought
on
it was
Hillshine?
Yesterday or sometime,
I got the dismissal email, but it's still looking like it's not dismissed.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's already been refiled as an A, so we need the B dismissed.
Right, yeah, I'll just refile this one, Your Honor.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
The thing is, she's not here.
she's not here. I will be in the building.
Say it again?
I'll be here until like 12 if she shows up, but she's not here. So, I mean, you have to.
Do you have contact with her or no?
I've never met her. I did a deep dive search to try to get a cell phone number.
How'd you get appointed then?
She showed up on the mental health docket list, and then I filed the appointment form for her.
Okay, I guess if she's not here, I'll set it at 2501. And then if you ever get a hold of her, when we get a hold of her, do you want to stay on it or do you want to? What do you want to do? It's up to you. If you want to stay on, happy to have you. If not, then,
I'll stay on. I'll see if my investigations department can try to find her. If by,
okay. Yep. Don't file.
Oh, I just did it. I guess
Okay, so just delete the new one.
I guess I'll recess in like 30 days, see if I can get a hold of her or not, and then.
Oh, no. She's not even, wait a minute, I'm just going to revoke it.
Exactly, yeah.
If you get a hold of her, bring her in and then we can address everything.
All right.
But I don't want to just leave it,
Yeah, I'll stay on it until, I'll try to find her.
got it.
Thank you, Judge.
She shows up, I'll call you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you.
Then I'll do it before she just keeps saying she's.
I can be there in, give me like 15 minutes. Maybe not just, but I will be over there in about 15 minutes.
Thank you. All right.
They're all the wet men. No, it's gonna be. Hey, Trey.
Hmm?
For Salgado, is it still showing inactive for you? I think the bond not in church, it's probably because they have to ramp up, but it's. I see.
Oh.
No,
She said the bond has been signed.
one second. Oh.
I don't see the PR bond popped up on J-Web.
You're good, I'm about to order him. You have time for case with me?
Of course.
This first one looks fun, so I'm sure you're gonna want a motion. Did you wanna look at it first? Okay. This second one, her clause is 248.
Okay.
1956. She's supposed to get off probation on April 23rd. They
Okay.
removed her from thinking for a change because she missed 2 classes because of work. She's re-enrolled, but the next class doesn't start until April 12th, and she's gonna end on May 9th. So they wanted a 3-month extension.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, sure.
And then this is a similar situation. His probation ends April 1st. He has to complete effective decision making and a driver safety course. He's telling the probation officer he's completed it, but they don't have a certificate. So they wanted an extension for this one as well.
How long? Those are the only 2 things that this person had. He worked for the last freaking second, and he has no proof.
No proof. You want an admonishment?
Yeah.
Or- Okay.
Yep, bring him in.
you.
Thanks.
Whatever amount or whatever credit. On that. The other one is. Kind of like. Or not multiple things. That one is just going to be. Has to live in creature. No. Judge. I'm just. Oh, it's the. Oh, so it's.
No, but it's, okay, it's enough though.
Oh. I'm sure you've all been. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you. No, that would be. Salgado? I'll just go grab lunch. Sometimes I just eat out. Right.
So that.
Alright. I'm gonna go with some really important stuff that we actually have to sign. And what you're signing is just an information sheet for pretrial services, okay, that's your policy is specified for you, so just sign for them. We process the RJ, it's pretty much one thing. So.
Judge, I have Moses Garza on today's docket. We've been going back and forth about PTI program. He just doesn't think he can afford it.
For the DWI?
For the DWI PTI judge. We've been talking, I've been talking to him about all the fees that would be involved, and he does not think he can afford the program. Would you be willing to waive, if you want to do time served, would you be willing to waive the DPS fine and court
Is it a
costs?
second?
It's a first judge.
Yeah, of course.
You would, and the
I nearly
DPS.
always do.
I'm s-
I nearly always do.
Okay, just wanted to make sure,
Yeah,
Judge.
of course.
And the DPS fine as well? Okay, thank you, Judge.
The second one, the second one, you're gonna keep on. That's just so that it just. If they, somehow. So make sure that they should start back to work, but this is gonna prove to them, hey, we all got this fixed. If you have any questions, you can call any number, I'm gonna give you here, but it's very simple, the most important thing is just remember, straight to JPC, get first and fingerprint, and then you can go on there. So get these filled, and then I could just take a seat, they'll probably go when your issues are ready, and after that, no, great person, do you have any questions? I would like. And then the month they had. I didn't know what find out. Josh, could you please refresh my memory on the conditions for Mr. Garrett?
Say it again?
For Garrett, what conditions? I know we had the red UA thing for us, no alcohol. Was it no contact or no cocaine?
I don't know yet. I want to get.
On this one? No, it's, oh, I don't see it.
Brenda. John.
Where's the other one? Because there's a lot of respects. So you get it from that soon.
Julie Delgado.
You can bring me. Judge, I'm gonna run over to 7 really quick. I'm covering 7 and 8 today as well, so I'll be back. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got a thing for you, Judge.
Morning, Judge. Yeah, I'm Jonathan Lopez.
Hey. Do I need to be live or just don't do that? Do you want to move out? Or do you?
When did we enter the order for the MOAB?
We were in court last Thursday. It was initial appearance last Thursday, I believe, or
So
Wednesday.
the question to you is this, is that we have an order for protection that does not allow him to go back to the house and that continues to remain in effect,
Yes, sir.
doesn't it?
Yes, sir, 61 days.
Mr. Lopez, you need to understand this because this is very important. This is something that needs to be researched because you're entering into this agreement where you could be possibly let out within the next couple of days. However, there is an order for protection that has been entered. You're not to go back to this location within that period of time. Because if you do, you could be facing an additional violation of protective order. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Life is way too short to live in fear. And it's not fair. It's not fair that anybody should have to live in fear. You know, you have significant criminal history, and everything here that you've had here is because of no self-control. What's it going to take to get you to realize that you just can't pop off like that? Is it going to take a 15, 20-year sentence to get you to realize this the hard way? Consider this when you're out there. If I say this, because you could very well be a 15 to life case the next time you pick something up. It's not hard. If you get upset, walk away. But please, don't let them live in fear. Life's too short to end up in a 6x9 box for the next 20 years. You understand? It's not fair. Especially someone who's raised you, fed you, clothed you, loved you for 20-something years. It's not fair. Consider that. You're charged with terroristic threat of a family or household member. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 50 days in jail with credit for the 9 days that you've done. I'd like there to be an affirmative. Okay, there is an affirmative finding of family violence in this case, because another case like this, there's an affirmative finding of family violence in this case, meaning you can never own a gun or ammunition. The other thing you need to realize is that if you pick up another one of these like this, you could be very well facing a 3rd-degree felony. And because of the pen trips, you pick up another 3rd degree, you could be looking at potentially a 5 to life case, maybe 15 to life. So that's what I'm saying. Be careful. Do you understand? They're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement today, there's no turning back. It will go on your record. It's going to be there forever. Like I said, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. So you also, the next one, you could be very well facing many, many years in prison. You understand?
I do.
So you still want to do this? How do you plead to the offense of terroristic threat of a family or household member? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to the 50 days, give you credit for the 9. Please, just let them be. All right? All right. Good luck, Mr. Lopez. Thank you, counsel. You too. Also, just a moment.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yes, it was. I signed it.
I thought it was.
I only see the motion for the MOAB, not a signed MOAB itself.
I thought it was strong.
Your Honor, on Lopez, I just want to bring to your attention, I'm looking at deeds. I only see the state's